Hey guys, Bobby Hughes here with Heritage Pride Custom Firearms, and I'm back to bring you another boring channel update. It's been a couple weeks since I posted a video, and a lot has happened in the past couple weeks, so I wanted to make a quick channel update, mainly just for the ones of you that care. The ones of you that don't care aren't going to watch this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So anyway, I got a few topics I'm going to cover. The first topic, after this gnat gets out of here, is I'm in a new location. Yep, everyone that has been following me for a while knew that I had a move coming up, that my landlord was pretty much being a doofus, and that we did have to move into an apartment for the next 12 weeks until we turn around and move again back to Tennessee to build a homestead, just because our doofus landlord thought that it would be in his best interest to put his property back up for rent in July. Business is business. Of course, it's going to be better to put the house back up for rent in July. You're going to get more traffic on it, especially up here in Wisconsin where it gets like 400 feet of snow every winter. So that's a given. But, you know, sometimes, and this is a little piece of rabbit trail, my opinion stuff, sometimes you know, you have to look, even as a businessman, you have to kind of look aside from business and look a little bit more personal. You know, everything that goes around comes around. The Bible says you reap what you sow. So if you go around being a doofus all the time to everyone, eventually everyone's going to be a doofus to you. So, yeah, think about that and be nice. Anyway. So we moved into an apartment, and prepping in an apartment doesn't work very good. So I'll show you a little clip of the storage closet now. Alright guys, so this is the new prep room here. You can see it's pretty cluttered. It's kind of the prep room slash junk room right now because we went from like a 5-bedroom house to a 2-bedroom apartment with a small garage. So we've got a lot of stuff just boxed up still. Anyway, what I mainly wanted to show you was the prep closet here. I put most all of our food storage into these big Rubbermaid containers. So we fit the majority of everything in them, including the canned goods and stuff like that. So then we got pints in those boxes. I got a bunch of jars back there in the corner, stacked up, you can't see. So, I mean, it is possible to prep in an apartment. You can fit a lot in these Tupperware containers, and it keeps everything nice and neat and stored up there. So, you know, and then I've just got bags of stuff piled around. And then most all of my ammo storage and everything is over here. The crappy part here is I don't have an arms room to reload in, and I don't have a gun shop. So there's our medical preps over here in this corner. So, and if we need to get to our preps, it's going to be a pain in the butt. But can you prep in an apartment? Absolutely you can. If we were going to be here for more than 12 weeks, then I would probably set up a more organized way to prep everything. But you can see those containers. They work good for keeping everything nice and neat and together. And the cool thing about it is I don't have to pack it up again in 12 weeks. When we move back to Tennessee, everything's already packed up. So anyway, that's the first item of business, new apartment. So anyway, yeah, that's cool. Second item of business, I quit dipping 3 weeks ago. Actually, 7/14/21, 22 days ago today. It may look like I have a dip in, but I don't. It's tobacco-free, nicotine-free. It's called Smoky Mountain Chew. And it's a herbal snuff sort of stuff. It's made out of corn silk and molasses. It's supposed to help you curb your cravings of the tobacco use. So anybody that's used tobacco before knows that it's not necessarily about the nicotine. My wife always thought that I'd tell her I'm not addicted to the nicotine. I'm addicted to the fact that it's tobacco and it's cool and all that stuff, even though I know it's not, it's nasty. But anyway, yeah, so I gave it up the day before Caleb was born, and I haven't had a dip since other than a few of these herbal snuff dips. So if you're trying to quit, check out Smoky Mountain Chew. It's pretty good stuff. They're not paying me to do that, but you know, anything that could improve your health. T-shirts. I've had a ton of visitors to the t-shirt shop, but the only purchases that have been made are the ones that I made myself. So if you were wanting to buy t-shirts, then this is just a reminder that the t-shirts are there. So I know a few people were waiting on payday. I understand that because I do that all the time. But just in case you forgot, go check out the t-shirt shop. I'll put the link in the description below. I'm actually sporting one of the t-shirts right now. And just an FYI for you, the Gildan t-shirts are actually really good quality. That's what I'm wearing right now. And they're not too thin. They hold their shape pretty well. And I've washed this one a few times now. So go check out the t-shirt shop. Next, the baby. So this is my liege, my heir to the throne of HP Firearms. This is Caleb. He's pretty much the coolest baby ever. He is 3 weeks old today, and he is very strong. Like, he just holds his head up a lot. And he has the big feet. He has like kangaroo feet. And his hands were all wrinkled up, but his body finally stretched into his fingers. So now he does look cool, huh? And he's goofy as heck. And he's probably, I don't know what he's looking at right now, but anyway. He usually laughs and smiles and makes these funny noises and stuff. But anyway, if you don't have a kid, having a kid is freaking awesome. They're funny, and this one is awesome because he sleeps all night and I don't have to wake up, and it's amazing. But anyway, yeah, so if you don't have a kid, have a kid. It's cool. So anyway, all right, Mama. That's Caleb Joseph, by the way. Yeah, he's named after his papa. So say bye, Caleb. He'll tell you bye when he gets older and he starts talking. Next topic on the agenda for tonight is a live hangout. I need to know how many of you would be interested in doing a live hangout. Whether it be on Google Hangout or whether it be a live stream on YouTube. I don't freaking know. I've never done one before. Everybody seems to be doing them now, and some have a lot of good results with it. So if you are interested in doing a live hangout, like if I said we're going to do a live hangout, would you actually come? That's what I need to know. Because if you wouldn't, then I'm not going to do one, because then it will depress me because nobody showed up and I looked like an idiot for doing a live hangout. So anyway, let me know if you would be interested in that. We can talk about whatever. We can talk about guns. We can talk about politics. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. It'd be cool because it's live. So, you know, if you've ever been interested in that, then we could do that. So let me know what you think about that. Alright, last thing on the list of stuff to talk about tonight is another reason why I haven't been doing videos for the past couple weeks is because I've been really busy with the move, but also because I'm going to be on TV. Me, Stevie, and the baby are going to be on Discovery Channel sometime in October. I can't tell you for what show. I can't tell you really anything other than that. I don't even know what day in October. They just say sometime in October. So anyway, that's pretty exciting, yeah. I mean, it's whatever. And just to touch on that a little bit, I don't want people to think, first off, the show is not something that I agree with 110%. A lot of the stuff in the show I agree with. Some of the stuff in the show I don't agree with. It's a little bit out there for me as a prepper. And you'll kind of get that, and I think you guys that are going to watch me, that have been watching me for the past 2 years on YouTube, are going to know, you know, what's legit and what's not. And I don't know, the director and the film crew, they were awesome. And they were really adamant about me telling my story. And so hopefully it'll come across that way after the editing and everything is done. But like I said, just in case it's not, I think you guys that have been watching me for a while will see that and understand that either that is me or that's not me. But you know, I had tossed it around. Me and Stevie had talked about it a lot. I was first contacted about the show back in like February. And if you've been watching my videos for a while, I made mention of something coming up cool with Discovery Channel. And finally they got out here and we made it happen. And we tossed the idea back and forth. It was cool, yeah, it was cool. It would be cool to be on TV, right? But at the same time, as a prepper, I don't want to come across as a lot of, not all of them, but a majority of the people on Doomsday Preppers. I don't want to come across like that and look like a retarded psycho who thinks that the continents are going to shift and the world is going to blow up. I don't want to come across that way. I'm a real life prepper. I prep for everyday occurrences, like whether it be a natural disaster or I lose my job or whatever. I mean, I prep for all of those. I don't just prep for end of the world scenarios. So I don't know. We'll see how it turns out when it airs or whatever. We'll see how they portray me. It gets my brand out there, my face out there. And as long as I'm portrayed as the way that I want to be portrayed on this show, it'll bring a lot of traffic to my YouTube channel, which in return brings a lot of traffic to ads and things that'll help, you know, increase my AdSense or whatever, which in return will help pay for the homestead and for everyday life. So don't look at it as me selling out. I stuck to my guns, and you know, I told them exactly what I thought, and they got the real me. And so hopefully I'm portrayed as the real me on TV when it comes out. But that was the reason behind actually agreeing to do the show. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I kind of went on a little bit longer than what I wanted to, but just wanted to do a quick channel update. I got a few cool videos coming up. The title that I'm kind of floating around with in my head right now is "The Dangers of Planning," and it sounds kind of crazy, but it's going to be good. It's kind of a talk through video, but I've got some other good videos coming up too. We might do a few prepping in apartment videos while we're here, and I've got a couple of homestead series videos that I've been working on. So anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Until next time, get out there and shoot some guns, be safe, and most importantly, have fun. See you guys later.